passengers!
It's Milo's Midnight Menagerie, starring Milo the Monster, with Freddy the Fox, Davey the Vato and his cousin Pedro, the Whispering Tree, with special appearances by the switchblade-wielding Jersey Raccoon and Brenda the Ferret. Parental discretion is advised. And now, your host, Milo the Monster!
Good evening, passengers, and welcome to Milo's Midnight Menagerie. Now, before we get started, I need you all to do me a favor and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click it now. I'll wait. Okay, now, with all that out of the way, if you tuned in last week to the podcast, then you know what we're about to do. That's right, passengers. This is a recap of Creepy Antarctica. It's a place where the coldest temperature on Earth has ever been recorded at a whopping negative 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, passengers. You know what else is that cold? Yep. Most of Antarctica is a polar desert. Organisms native to Antarctica include many types of algae, bacteria, fungi, and plants. Here to tell us about some fun facts about Antarctica is the wise Whispering Tree.
Well, that's right, Milo. Well, number one, 90% of the world's fresh water is locked in Antarctica's vast ice sheet. The Antarctic ice sheet is the largest on Earth, covering 5.4 million square miles of mountain ranges, valleys, and plateaus. Sometimes I wish I had a nice long ice sheet to snuggle under in the hot summer days when the country time lemonade isn't cutting my hot flashes. Antarctica's ice is 2.7 miles thick, just like Elon Musk's ego. Also, passengers, there's no Antarctic time zone. Because of this, most Antarctic experiences 6 months of daylight in the summer and 6 months of darkness in the winter. If I were stuck in 6 months of darkness, I'd probably start a candle company, make my own precious candlesticks. I'd use familiar scents like peaches and cream, fairy princess farts, and clean slippers on your tootsies.
Well, thanks for the few facts and the sales pitch on the candles. Anyways, scientists and researchers have recorded slow seismic hums being generated by wind whipping across the ice shelves. Baffled for years, they finally discovered what was causing the hum. Yep. Another baffling natural sight is the blood falls. This 5-story blood-red waterfall pours very slowly out of the Taylor Glacier in Antarctica. When geologists first discovered the frozen waterfall in 1911, they thought the red color came from algae. But its true nature turned out to be much more spectacular. Here to tell us about it is the one and only Jersey Raccoon.
Yeah. So you want to know what makes the waterfall red, eh? I'll tell you what it is. It's because the waterfall wouldn't give up on the lunchbox. All you had to do was hand over the lunchbox. That's it. And now the waterfall's red with blood. Blood.
Passengers, I don't know about you, but a rabies-carrying giant rat with a leather coat and a switchblade just sums up New Jersey perfectly, right? Moving on. In 2020, a clip from Google Earth was loaded onto YouTube showing what appears to be an ice ship. That ship is something connected to a secret Nazi base. Others claim ties to the secret elite and Illuminati. Here to comment on what they believe it is our very own Pedro.
Hola. En mi experiencia profesional, yo estoy seguro que las imágenes que se vieron en Google Earth son reales. Son imágenes de nuestros ancestros que vienen de otro planeta, señor, y no sobrevivieron a las bajas temperaturas.
Thanks for that, Pedro. Other theories range from government cover-ups to claiming it to be Noah's Ark. Another thing found by Google Earth is a giant-sized alien face. Looks familiar, doesn't it, passengers?
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, the next one is worth -3. Come at me, bro.
Here to comment on this face is none other than Davey the Vato.
Where am I? What happened? Gone. Hello, ladies and cabrones. This is your friend Davey the Vato, coming to you live from... To be honest, I have no freaking clue where I am right now. All I know is this is freaking cold. My nuts are frozen. Holy crap! This is so freaking cold, cabron. Maybe if I pee my pants, it will get warm down there. Nope. My pee is freezing. My poor salchicha, cabrón. My pee is frozen. Anyway, I have no clue where I am or where I came from. All I remember was looking at this bright light then. It's all confusing. One thing is for sure. My butt hurts. It hurts bad. And I remember these good creatures around me. Holy crap. Cabrón. I need to get out of here. Milo, help me. Cabrón, help me.
I think there's something wrong with that Mexican guy, Davey. I just think there's something wrong.
Well, speaking of aliens, it seems our own Freddy the Fox has something to say about it. Freddy, what do you have to say for us today?
This is my song about yellow snows in the Antarctica. You don't want to eat it, it's really piss. Here we go.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
Don't eat it.
Freddy don't eat that yellow
It's
snow.
piss.
Freddy don't eat that yellow
Don't
snow.
eat it.
It's really frozen piss.
Yuck.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
Don't taste it.
Freddy don't eat that yellow
Just
snow.
waste it.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
It's really piss.
Frozen piss.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I went walking through the Arctic looking for some snow. Little to my surprise, did I see a big pile of yellow snow for me. I scooped it up and I took a lick. And I was like, "Eek, what is this?" Here I thought it was a lemon slushy, but really it was just frozen piss.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
So cool.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
So cool.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow. It's really frozen piss.
Yuck.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
Don't taste it.
Freddy don't eat that yellow
Just
snow.
waste it.
Freddy don't eat that yellow snow.
It's really piss.
Frozen piss.
Don't even get me started on brown snow. Do you know what brown snow is? It's not dirt. So cool.
Freddy, I wonder if you could ever get through a segment, or a show for that matter, without bursting into song.
Dear Milo and Moody, you can suck my wiener. So cool.
In other conspiracy theories, it's said that some of the oldest pyramids on Earth are hidden away under the deep cold snow of Antarctica. Ancient alien theorists, who are certain secret pyramids are concealed all around the globe, think some may be hidden in Antarctica. Passengers, who could possibly be the ringleader of this crazy idea? Yep, you know him. He is a crazy ringleader. Right, Freddy?
My brother one time saw me in the shower and was like, "What?"
Others believe Antarctica is a land of an ancient race of super beings with big angular heads. Right? Well, passengers, that's our recap for the week. Be sure to check out the full episode and others on all podcast streaming services. Just search The Midnight Train. Stay tuned to next week when we dive into cursed movies. And as always, keep your eyes on the sky.
Ay, cabrón. What's going on? What happened to me on that ship? Ay.